Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I want to make a quick video here because I feel like I got to say this every now and then. And the reality is that when a situation happens, like, you know, active shooter situation, a horrific attack and things like that, we tend to go into a place where everyone is like, hey, make sure you carry the biggest gun, or make sure you carry this, or make sure you carry that. You see the instructors all over YouTube, you know, in a way, to my opinion, some of them may exploit the situation to get more people to come and train with them, right? You need to train with me because I show you how to, you know, defend yourself and all that stuff. It is what it is. It gets like that. But I wanted to make a quick point because obviously a lot of those tips are great. You know, a lot of those tips are great. And obviously, there is some systems better than others. You know, I carry a Glock 42, Glock 43. Obviously, if I face a guy with a Glock 19, I'm going to have issues because he has a bigger gun, you know, more capacity, all that good stuff. Obviously, there's different levels of setup and things like that. Some levels are better than other levels, right? There's some things that are better than other things, right? But in the case of this active shooter situations, you know, facing a guy with an AR-15 and an AK-47 with a pistol, you're definitely going to be at a disadvantage. You always says. But the point about this is that we always go, what if? And, you know, what if is this happen? What if is that happen? And we can always make it to a place where I could put a situation in front of you that it will be so difficult to accomplish that it's just a difficult situation in general to accomplish. So, again, you know, my point that I wanted to make today is that I'm going to continue to live my life. And I'm going to continue to do the things that I do. And I encourage some of you guys to continue to do that. Again, you know, I'm not saying don't look at your everyday system and find ways to make it better. Because we've been preaching about that for a long time. Go ahead, you know, look what you have. If you have a way to make it better by getting maybe a better gun, or maybe carrying an extra magazine, or maybe carrying something else, or maybe you want to increase your capacity, go ahead. Do that. You're never going to go wrong by getting a bigger gun with more rounds. It's just stupid to say you're going to be wrong, right? But other than that, don't live your life in fear. I'm going to continue to live my life. I'm going to continue to do the things that I do. And I'm going to continue to, you know, go to places that I go and just live my life, because I'm not going to be in fear that every single time that I leave, I have to carry my 2 Glock 19 and all this stuff. And yes, I seen videos. I saw a video one time of a dude here that carries 2 Glock 19s. I'm just not going to. And again, you know, a lot of times people accuse me and people attack me and they say, well, you know, that's a horrible advice when you say you carry a Glock 42 or Glock 43. And my reply to that is like, dude, I'm living my life. You do what you want. You carry what you want. You train how you want. You do what you want. This is my life. I'm not here to teach you or to, like, you know, make you do what I do. I'm not an instructor. And quite frankly, I don't care what you carry. I'm here to share the things that have worked for me. I'm here to share some things that I have learned from my military career. And what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to live in fear. You know, fear doesn't come from God. Fear comes from the devil. I'm going to stay in prayer. I'm going to pray every single day for myself, for my protection. I'm going to pray for the protection of my family, my children. I'm going to pray for the protection of my subscribers. I'm going to carry my gun, and I'm going to continue to live my life, not in fear, right? Not in fear. That's what I'm going to do, because I tell you what, every single time we see a situation like this, a lot of times we want to do good. We want to come here and talk about good things. We want to come here and talk about what worked, what doesn't work. But in my opinion, a lot of times it gets to the point where people are talking so much about it that there is actually people listening to me and listening to all the content creators that are actually getting scared, that are actually getting terrified for what's going on. Don't be terrified. Don't be scared. The spirit of fear does not come from the Lord. The Lord doesn't push that on you. The Lord is here for you to have a life prosper. He says, I have plans for you to prosper. He says, I am your high tower. I am your protector. I will hold you in my right victorious hand. He doesn't say live in fear, so I'm not going to. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.